Hello, Snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday. Happy Halloween, everyone! Well, it's time for more Lost Caverns of ixalan. Spoilers. Yep, we got some more, and yeah, it's really cool. Just we got, for example, we got a new combo of a new card as well from the Jurassic World, and also a non-bow as well. And 10 cool cards, new mechanics as well. I'm ready to show you guys. Returning one as well, including the Explore mechanic, featured in a new token that's appearing in the set for the first time. Yep. Let's go to our combo first of all. And we got Alright, we got Pelincron and Dino DNA. So basically you imprint Dino DNA with Pelincron. So, well, I mean, you imprint the Pelincron onto the Dino DNA. Then basically you can tap 7 lands, paste its mana, Pelincron, untap the 7 lands. You have 1 mana floating. It's just infinite mana. Really good, and I like it. So yeah, the cool card, and yeah, it's just honestly, it's just really good. So I don't see like. So wait, if we. So yeah, we. So yeah, this card is just. It's just too good, bro. Just like it just. You just because if you just it also works with Great Whale as well. You just 7 lands, float some mana, and then you do this infinitely. So you get infinite mana. Really cool. And infinite dinosaurs as well. Infinite Pelincron dinosaurs actually. So yeah, really cool. And yeah. Let's just so yeah. Let's go to the non-bow. And it is non-bow. We got Bolus the Citadel and Platinum Empyrean. Platinum Empyrean will stop you from using the Citadel via not being able to pay life because your life total can't change. That's basically the non-bow, and yeah, just don't try this, guys. It's not worth it. It's just bad, you know. So yeah, that's just so yeah. Platinum Empyrean is a really cool card, but honestly, this just doesn't work. You know, it's just literally a non-bow, literally the entire definition. So yeah, that's basically our non-bow for today. So yeah, let's go to our number 10, and it is we got Eclazot's Deepest Betrayal, 5 4/4 legendary Bat God, flying lifelink. When it attacks, each opponent discards a card. For each opponent who can't, you draw a card. When opponent discards a land card, create a 1/1 bat with flying. When it dies, turn to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control. So, really cool card for a Haunt of Hightower deck or something. So So it's basically like forces opponents to like discard cards, and if they can't, then you draw cards instead, which is also really cool, honestly. And if they throw away lands, you get bans. So they'll have to try and throw away non-lands, so you don't get anything at all. But then they'll be throwing away their good cards. So yeah, they throw away. It's kind of like with Crotch and stuff, but when it dies, it's just. But then also like Actazotz is just impossible to kill. It'll only slow him down a bit, just so when it transforms into a land, which is Temple of the Dead, tap for a black, or for 3 mana tap, transform it, but only if someone has Hellbent. Wait, no, not Hellbent is no card, so I think no. So it's one or less card. So yeah, a bit better than Hellbent, and it's not just your side. So if any opponent has 0 cards, and which is the likely case, considering the damage Aclazotz is going to do on the battlefield. But yeah, it's just a really cool card, and well, it's one of the 4 ixalan gods that we have seen so far. I mean, there's probably going to be a 5th one, but we haven't seen spoilers yet. But Aclazotz in the lore is basically like the vampire god, the blood god, and the rival of the threefold sun. But then there's like other gods. There's even a merfolk god as well. But yeah, it's basically our number 10. Number 9, it is alright. We got the Enigma Jewel / Locus of Enlightenment. Now, this is a new mechanic. It's not really a good card, but I put this here because of the new mechanic they've introduced. It's just 1 blue legendary artifact and tap for 2 colors, but only to activate mana abilities. And craft with 4 more non-lands with activated abilities. For 9 mana. So basically, you exile the 4 permanents that have activated abilities from your hand or in your graveyard, but they can't be lands, and bring this back, transformed, but you crafted sorcery speed. And basically, Locus of Enlightenment has the activated abilities of the cards you use to craft it, but only once per turn. And where each ability once per turn, not one ability once per turn. If you have like multiple, then you can do each one once, but you clone activated abilities. So yeah, this is gonna be hard to put it off, but I mean, this is 2 mana on its own. So with 7 mana in this, you can just get the Locus of Enlightenment. Not bad, especially this is good for commander decks, but outside of commander, maybe this will see play in modern as a rock, but it's gonna be hard considering it's like activate abilities and stuff, not not for not not for like artifacts or anything. So yeah, I don't know, but at least commander is gonna have this. Seal definitely not, but still not bad, not bad card. Craft mechanic. There's like a bunch of other cards as well in the set, and it's actually kind of cool. Let's go to our number 7. Wait, no, number 8. My bad. It is. Alright. We got Brass's Tunnel Grinder. 3 mana legendary artifact. When it ETBs, you can throw away any number of your cards, draw that many cards plus 1. It'll be your end step. If you descended this turn, put a boar counter on the Tunnel Grinder. But then if there are 3 or more boar counters on it, remove those counters and transform it. Descending being a mechanic where basically if if one of your permanents hit the graveyard this turn from anywhere. So really good, and yeah, this is just a powerful card. So yeah, this is actually powerful. I mean, first of all, like as it enters, it already puts one board counter. Like unless if you don't throw away permanent, which would be a really bad thing to do when you're throwing in Brass's Eternal Grandeur. And then once you get like 2 more permanents gone, like then you get the Tekutlan, the Searing Rift, a new land, legendary land, cave. Yep, it's a cave actually. This is just a land, not even legendary. Wow. Yeah, legendary land, cave. With tap for red. Where you cast a permanent spell with Tekutlan mana. This it basically gains Cascade +1 because it's actually Discover Etz, or Etz is a spell's mana value. Discover being Cascade, but like instead of being like less than the mana cost, it cascades until you get a specific cost or lower. So if you discover 4, you get to cast something 4 or lower for free. With this, it just gives a spelled Cascade, but it adds you 1. So if you use if you cast a free mana spell, then it's 3 or less, not 2 or less. So yeah, really interesting card, and maybe might see play in Modern, probably Cascade decks, but maybe it's too slow. I don't know. Maybe it will actually see play in Living End, not the Rhinos deck, but Living End maybe, because this is gonna throw you away like all your creatures into the graveyard. So yeah, really cool card though. And let's go to our number 7. And it is Tarian's Journal of 2 mana legendary artifact. With tap, sacrifice another artifact or creature, draw a card, but only at sorcery speed. Or for 2 mana, tap, discard your hand to transform it. And it transforms into the Tomb of Aclazotz, legendary land cave. Tap for black. Or tap, you may cast a creature card to your graveyard this turn. If you do, enter the value to finality counter on it, and it's a vampire. In addition to its other types. So, basically, Tarian's Journal allows you to like sacrifice stuff to draw cards, but only at sorcery speed. And then when you have like not many good cards in hand, or whenever you feel like it, just throw away your whole hand, transform the journal, and you can start casting cards from the graveyard. And it's also a land. Really cool card. Also a legendary land cave. So yeah, this is good. Seems like an interesting card. Yeah, Tarian's Journal is our number 7 for now. Let's go to our number 6. And it is we got the Everflowing Well. 3 mana legendary artifact. When it ETBs, mill 2, then draw 2. And then also there's a descent. Descent has like 2 mechanisms. Like there's like if you descend it, then basically if a permanent hit your graveyard from anywhere this turn, then something happens. But this is if you have 8 or more permanents in your graveyard or at the beginning of your upkeep, transform it. It transforms into the Myriad Pools, a legendary artifact land. Yep. We got another artifact land, but I mean, this is a normal artifact until it transforms. Taps for blue. And when you cast a permanent spell with mana produced by the myriad pools, you can transform. No, not transform. You can just turn one of your other permanents into the spell you're casting, not the myriad pool. So yeah, but only until end of turn. So at the end of the turn, it's gonna revert back to the original form. But like if you have something like a CODZ you're casting, or well, oh no, not CODZ, it's legendary, but something like Blightsteel Colossus, where it doesn't have haste, but you can do this, and it's basically like a haste effect or something, and then it just it just attack, and end of turn it's gonna transform back. But honestly, if you want, you probably will prefer Blightsteel Colossus over another over whatever you just transformed the creature into the Colossus. But still, really cool card. And also by default, the well just mills you too, so it's gonna help on its own contribute to this, and also replaces itself +1 card, so instantly better than divination. Really cool card though, and let's go to our number 5, and it is Resplendent Angel reprinted. Yup, finally back. Just played in Angels and Pioneer and other formats that people have tried playing Angels in, but Angels only exist in Pioneer for now. Still free mana, free Angel flying. You have an end step. Each end step, not just your own. You gain 5 more life this turn, equipped for Angel, Flying, and Visions. 6 mana. Until end turn, this gets +2/+2 and lifelink. So will allow you to easily gain the 5 life in the turn if you don't have any other source for it. Which, if you're playing Angels, you're probably gonna have like other stuff like the what was it? I think it was a Valkyrie or something. Let me just check it. Hang on. If you just search Righteous Valkyrie, or use something like what else? I don't know. But yeah, just stuff that will gain you a lot of life, so but yeah, really good card. Actually surprised this is coming back in this ixalan set. If I'm not wrong, original ixalan didn't actually have any angels. Let me just check. If we just go to gather, I don't recall seeing angels in ixalan. If we go ixalan angel, none of them. No angel in ixalan. Now rivals. We go rivals of ixalan. Will there be angels? Not again. Now what about angel in explorers of ixalan? I don't know if this counts, but still. Wait. There we go. Explorers of ixalan. Let's do this. No, wait. How the frick are there angels in Lost Caverns of ixalan? That's what I'm curious about. But alright. Still, speaking of Explorers of ixalan, you know what would be cool? If in this set's commander decks, instead of putting like Plane Chase or whatever, they put Explorers of ixalan. That would be cool. Like you get like some extra pieces that you can add on to your Explorers of ixalan game, or well, maybe a few pieces to basically play your own Explorers of ixalan page play game, and then like different decks have like different tiles, and I don't know, kind of like what they're doing with Plane Chase, but still, I don't know if it's likely that's gonna happen. I mean, Explorers of ixalan was goated. Don't know why not many people played it, but still, it was really cool. I actually liked Explorers of Ixalan. But yeah, that's basically our number 5. Let's go to our number 4, and it is Bedrock Tortoise. 4-mana 0/6 with turtle with as long as it's your turn, creatures you control have hexproof, and your creatures with toughness greater than its power hits with its toughness and not the power. So turtle by itself will hit as a 6/6 and not as a 0/6. Really cool, and I like it. But if something's like a 5/1 or something, 4/3, that's gonna be 4. But then if something's like a 2/5, something higher, then it's gonna hit as a 5/5. So at least it's better than Doran, or no, not better than Doran. Like cards that you know force you to hit with toughness and not power. But this is because this is variable. If you have power greater than the toughness, you don't need to hit with the toughness because otherwise that will weaken your creature. But then Doran, it works for the whole board. So opponents with power greater than toughness, then yeah, they're not gonna hit strong. But then there's also Xylorpha, Strength Incarnate, is basically the other way around. It just hits with power. Like no, not hits with power. It just defends with power, not instead of hitting with toughness. But it's I don't know. But yeah, if we go Xylorpha, yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's really cool. It's just but yeah, it's just a really cool card, and but yeah, that's our number 4. Let's go to our number 3, and it is we got Ojer Pakpatik, Deepest Epoch. 4-mana, 4/3 legendary god. With whenever you cast an instant spell from your hand, it gains rebound. So it allows you to multicast your instant sorcery. So you can have you can cast one instant sorcery and then you can cast it again next turn. When it dies, it comes back as a tempo of cyclical time. Taps 4 and has free time counters on it. Tap for blue, remove a time counter from it. And for 3-mana tap, transform it back, but only if it has no time counters on it. So basically, Ojer Pakpatik is basically it. If it dies, it will come back in 3 turns. But for 3 turns or more, if you need it, it will be a land. Once those 3 turns or once those 3 taps have passed, because you have to tap it 3 times, there. Ojer Pakpatik becomes back. But just tapped. So yeah. As soon as it comes back, you cannot just as soon as it comes back as a land, you cannot just do it instantly, but still, really good card. And it's just cool. There's 3 other Ojers for now or something and the Actors, so basically 4 gods for now, but there's probably gonna be a 5th one. I also reviewed the red one on my first Lost Caverns of Ixalan spoilers podcast. But this is just different cards. I'm not gonna review the same cards. But let's go to number 2. It is Get Lost. 2 mana instant. Destroys a creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. And its controller creates 2 map tokens. Map tokens being artifacts. With 1 mana tap, sacrifice target creature you control explores, but only at sorcery speed. We got new token map, and explore is back. So basically, in case you don't know what explore is from the original ixalan set, you can review the top cover of your library. If it's a land, put in your hand. If it's not a land, surveil it, and then put a +1/+1 counter on the creature that explored. So, yeah. Really good card. And, yeah, this is just another removal, white removal for 2 mana. In which, of course, the opponent will get something. But not only that, it also hits enchantments and planeswalkers, making this better than the one that I forgot the name. We go destroy, create clue. Let me just investigate. There. White. Card type. Oh no. Exclude unselected colors. Let's do this. So only white cards that investigate. Alright. There's Declaration in Stone and Fateful Absence. This is probably better, as the controller will get maps and not a clue. Maps are probably just worse than clues, of course. Clue just guarantees you 1 card. This is just counters or land but yeah, it's not. Maps are not that good in comparison with clues, but still, allows you to destroy enchantments as well, which is better than what Fateful Absence can do. And Declaration Stone is exile, but only creature. Also exiles all the other creatures the same name, and that player investigates for each one. But Fateful Absence is only investigate once, because it only destroys 1 creature. Still, Get Lost. Really good card. And yeah, let's go to our number 1 for now. And we have Order Tak. Deepest Foundation. 6 mana, 6/6 legendary god. Visions with 1 more creature tokens would be created under control. Triple the tokens! So better than Parallel Lives. Mondrak, if you was? Hang on. There's the white. Wait, hang on. Let me just. Mondrak. Glory Dominus. The white Dominus, And better than. Hang on. If we go. How many cards do the same? There's like. There's like. Let me just check. And where? I forgot the name. But still, it was the white version of Parallel Lives. But still, better because this is with triple, not double. But this one, but at least the cool thing is it's almost like unkillable. Instead of, but when it dies, it comes back as a Temple of Civilization, a land that taps for white or 3 mana tap. Transform it, but only if you did Battalion. Battalion being like, well, in reality, Battalions, when its creature attacks and 2 other creatures attack with it, trigger happens. But this is, well, if you attack to 3 or more creatures this turn. Also still sorcery speed, so really good card. And yeah, it's just too powerful, bro. Ultra attack number one for now, and wait, hang on, let me just check those names. Oh, yeah, ultra attack, but still, pretty cool. Congratulations, you've reached the end of the podcast. Why don't you like and subscribe and follow if you enjoy? Share friends, stay tuned to video streams and podcasts. Next podcast won't be live because I've uh because of something that I have to do, and I'm not able to just well, I'm not able to just stream it for some reason. But still, watch my other videos too. Happy Halloween. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, just comment if you're going to the pre-release. Yeah, or anything similar with the ixalan event, and yeah, with the new set. Which one's your favorite card so far? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and